Wow, my first YouTube video, and what I'm doing is I'm giving an opinion video. So that's kind of crazy. But anyway, welcome to my first YouTube video, and what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be sharing you guys some of my opinions on some things. I asked some of my friends to give me some opinions. Some of them I just thought about, like I just thought would be good to talk about and everything. And we're just going to talk about them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So let's get started. So first thing we're going to be talking about is TikTok. Now, my opinion on TikTok and everything. Save quarantine. Okay, quarantine with Corona and everything been kind of boring, but we've been on TikTok and everything. My TikTok, I post very boring stuff on there and anything, but that's down in the description. Go check it out if you want. Not really interesting on there, but whatever and everything. But back to the main point. TikTok has really been the lifesaver of quarantine. People making videos, us watching them, us getting addicted to them. It's TikTok. What else can I say about it? Even though they try to get TikTok banned, what time was this? The third time? And unsuccessfully doing it, but it did create some scares and everything. People making goodbye videos, follow them on their social medias and everything. If you're just not on TikTok, you just wouldn't understand. And that's all I have to say about that. Next thing someone wants me to talk about: high school and school in general. Honestly, school is just trash. Anyway, I feel as though you should only be going to school for life skills and everything. Like, if maybe if schools were teaching us valuable life skills, like how to open a bank account, how to save and budget money, how self-defense classes, because we need more of those self-defense classes. Basically life skills. Maybe school wouldn't be as trash. Everything. But I do also agree that you have to get your basic education, because nobody wants anybody who doesn't know how to add 2 plus 2. Nobody wants to be around that person and everything. You do need your basic education, and that's a true fact. But so that was just my opinion on school in general. Now, for high school, I'm only in the 10th grade as of right now. High school, my 9th grade year, very lots and lots and lots of ups and downs. Ups and downs. First as an up, I found out who I wanted to be. I knew, and I found out that I now have to figure out what I'm going to do in my life. And you're watching this YouTube video, so I think we have a clear path on what one of those things could be. Now, a downside: people are just mean as hell. That's the first thing. People are mean. 2, you start to lose connection with a lot of people. Like, sometimes you might lose connection, like who you are, with peer pressure and everything, because you feel like you have to be a certain person in high school, when that really should not be true. I think really it's just the environment. And then the toxicity of high school is just so mind-blowing to me. I could rant all day about high school, and then I still have some things to learn and everything. Since I'm only in 10th grade, I have this year and 2 more years to go and everything. So I'll keep giving you guys updates on that. Let me know if you want a video where I go more and more in depth of all my school years and everything. So let me know about that. But yeah, that's just my basic rant on high school and high school right there. Now, a question that I got, since we were just talking about topics and everything, a question that I got was: do you think the way that we dress affects the way we act? Here's why I say yes. For me, here's why I say yes and no. For me, I'm not gonna let a pair of shoes affect the way that I act and everything, because it's clothes and everything. Yes, you do. Yes, clothes are a necessity. Like, you can't be walking around naked. But having luxury stuff, yes, it's nice and have, but do you really need luxury stuff? No, and everything. And another thing, my style, maybe if I learn more about different styles and how other people dress and everything, maybe my ideas might change on this. But for right now, I'm all about the comfy clothes. Hoodie, leggings, slippers, crew socks, slides. Like, I'm ready to go. But there are other people who, like, they need that Gucci belt. They need that Louis Vuitton bag. They need those Dior sunglasses, and that's all cool with me and everything. Another aspect of that is all about preference and everything. Like, just like how you want to express yourself and everything. Some people can express themselves through comfy clothes. Some people can express themselves through thrifted clothes. And some people express themselves through luxury stuff. At the end of the day, I think it is about preference. But I have to admit, there are some people who use luxury items as an excuse for them to be a terrible human being. Do not ever do that, my peoples. Don't ever do that. So that's one question that I have. Okay. Well, one question that I answered. Someone asked me to talk about online school. When Corona hit and we started with online school, I was in the middle of 9th grade and everything. We got out and everything. Then the next week they were just introducing us to all this online stuff. And then it wasn't that hard because all we had to do was answer a question that counted as our attendance and everything. Then they split. We had 8 classes in total, so they split their classes. You had 2 classes on. Oh wait, my bad. You had 4 classes for Monday and Thursday. Then your other 4 classes that was for Tuesday and Friday. And then Wednesday was basically like an office hours day. Like if you had any questions and stuff, you come during those office hours and everything. That schedule and everything was amazing. Like I was able to complete my work assignments on time, have my grades be consistent and everything, and it was just amazing. 10th grade is when everything turned upside down. Now on Mondays I have 6 classes back to back and everything. I get 1 break and then have to do 2 more classes, and I do not get out of school since we're on. I don't get out of school until 3:20. What? Now, and then my schedule then switches up all throughout the week and everything, and then on Friday I take 2 tests. Sometimes I had to take 4 tests, but for what we've been doing so far is 2 weeks. I don't know. 10th grade, now my school is getting so unorganized. They are so unorganized. Last year they were very organized. This year, that just went out the window. But then again, that's just my personal experience of what I had to go through with at my school. There are some schools and everything who are actually doing perfectly fine with their online school, and I wish I was one of them. But I put my emotions aside. Now, the next thing someone wants to talk about. Oh, on the topic of school, let's talk about procrastination. And procrastination, when you put something off, you have to do it, but you just put it off into the last valuable moment. And I keep doing that because for some reason I always finish what I have to do. So then that just gives me the idea that, okay, if I can keep on doing this because I'm going to finish, and I keep doing it and I keep doing it and I keep doing it. It's going to be that one day when I'm probably not going to finish. And that is scary. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. Another question that I got was, how many friends do you think a person should have? At the end of the day, it goes based off of who you're as a person. Like introverts, they maybe want like that one close friend who they can always talk to and everything. Extroverted people might want like 100 friends and everything. Again, it's just with a preference. Here's why I always keep a circle close to friends. Remember, this is just for me. I feel like if you are friends with everybody, there are some people that are going to believe that you are fake. And here's why I think that. Because let's just say, okay, the stereotypical thing in high school. You have the people who are like the popular people, and you have the people who, are like the underdogs or whatever, and they just stay themselves. Let's just say you're best friends with the popular people and the underdog people. That never works. I don't think that's going to work. I prefer to have like a smaller group of friends, like maybe, and yes, I do count this as small, like 5 or 6. That's what I do and everything. But if you want to have more than best friend than that, go right on ahead. That what you do with your personal life, that's none of my concern. I'm just always just gonna give you guys my opinion. That's also my basic look on everything. Like, I'm not gonna ever tell you what to do. At the end of the day, your life, your decision. I cannot tell you what to do. I have no authority to tell you what to do. But if you do ask me for my opinion, I will give it to you. Next topic someone wants to talk about. Retail therapy. Okay, if you don't know what retail therapy is, it's when you get into that special mood at night, and your only solution to solve your cryiness and your unhappy state is to go shopping. Now, here's why I feel that this is an effective way to deal with your sad state, and also an ineffective way. Ineffective way, you gotta treat yourself to something. Let's just say you never buy anything for yourself. Never. Like, you save up all your money and everything, and you never save it. And then you get into one of these moves and everything. So then you look at this necklace. Let's just say you look at this necklace that you've always been wanting, but you're like, nope, I'm gonna be a good person and I'm gonna save my money. And then you get in one of those moods. You're like, I'm just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. Add to cart. Check out. You just, for some reason, for me, I just feel so much better after that. That's ironic coming from a broke person like me, that I like to go online shopping, because sometimes I count retail therapy as me just swiping on Amazon or something like that and adding it to the cart, knowing I can't buy it because I cannot purchase it and everything. But back to the positive. That's one positive. And effective it is like somebody who doesn't have any money and still likes to go online shopping and everything. So you spend all of your money and it's just not good. But online shopping, in a way, is healthier than some other choices people have to deal with things. And yeah. Another topic, and this probably might be my last one that someone wants to talk about, is relationships. Now, my deep and concern and everything on relationships. I think relationships, now there's these things that's floating on Twitter that's like a relationship should be 50-50. He buys me a Gucci bag and I say thank you. No, but in reality, a relationship should be 50-50. You give him respect, he gives you respect. He's giving you respect, you give him your respect. And that's just how it should work in everything. Like, and also there should be trust. Like, trust is a big priority in everything. Honesty, loyalty, all of that good ish. You need all of those factors and everything. Like, yes, your relationship is not going to be perfect and everything. You're going to have arguments and everything. That is normal. But if you're having arguments every single day, there needs to be something that needs to be changed. But every relationship is different. As long as you are in a healthy, loving, and non-abusive and all that good stuff is relationship, then you are doing everything that you can possibly do and everything. Just make sure that it's somebody that you love generally and everything, and not just somebody you're trying to get with for views or anything, for popularity or something like that. Make sure it's general love, because general love, we need more of that. That's what you're gonna do. So that's just some of my opinions for the night and everything. Also, I'm filming this video very late at night. So, if you guys want to see more of my opinion videos, or comment down below any other videos you want to see, and we can make that work. Be making more of these videos very soon, because that's probably the only content on YouTube I'm probably going to be good at. But, yeah. So, yeah, hope you guys have an amazing night. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.